Ready?
Using
Go.
that microphone?
Yeah, I usually take just random objects and run spoons and Orbeez and stuff.
I see.
We're funky.
Oh.
If you can say that. So.
Right.
I try my best, Jesse.
Okay.
Okay, this is Jess Paul of Rec Radio, and we're talking to an amazing new artist called Jesse Rubin. And what I want to talk about today is, first of all, your new record. One of my favorite songs on it was the song where you do talk about college.
Right.
Do you want to talk about that a little bit? Is that from your own experience?
Yeah, well, it was just kind of a thing where I thought I would write one that sort of balanced out all the heavy material and just sort of wrote one that was kind of fun. Because sometimes it's good to, like, I love sad songs, but like if you do 10 sad songs in a row, like everyone will hate you, right? So I just thought I'd do one that was like showed another side of my personality that was like funnier.
That's right. Okay. Tell me about recording this album.
Recording it, I did the whole thing in one day. I did it all
Really?
live in one day. Yeah, I did it live solo.
Because it is acoustic. It's very intimate, which is one thing I loved about your music.
Thanks.
One of the last questions I want to ask you is about the Reeves Foundation. Why don't you
Yeah.
talk a little bit about that and how you're involved?
Oh man, I could talk about that for a long time. One of my best friends, his name is Zach Weinstein, and he's an actor in LA. He's been on Glee and NCIS and Cold Case. He's like amazing, and he's paralyzed, quadriplegic. So I got involved with the foundation. I wrote a song for him after his accident, and then I sent it to them, and I started playing at some of their events, and then they asked me to run the marathon for them, which I've been doing for the last 3 years, and then I'm actually on the Champions Committee there, which is the board under the board of directors, which focuses on doing fundraising events for younger people, like in their 20s, 30s, and 40s that don't necessarily donate a lot of money to charity, but still to raise awareness for that generation of people.
That's fantastic. That's really fantastic. So on top of music, you're an amazing guy?
Sure.
Making music, amazing guy?
Yeah, mostly that. That's what I'm going for.
Thanks so much for talking to us,
You're
Jesse.
welcome.
And you can pick up his newest album at the link below. Peace, love, rock and roll. Have a good night, guys.
All right. And then
we get on the roller coaster, and I basically break into tears. I'm like, please don't make me go on this roller coaster. Can we make them stop it? He's like, no, it's already happening.